Hi, so I'm Corva, and I have 3 poems. And I want to say thanks to all the family and the friends and the faculty and the poets I've worked with who, like the asphalt, seem to always be there for me. So I have 2 medium length and 1 short, and the pause will signal the change. I saw it in the city. Lone white light against a red car door sputters. Modern will-o-wisp signals the swamp has resurfaced, bubbles from the asphalt. Standing at the shore, a moose, 2 stories tall, antlers of dead trees and headstones, cracked. Half its face slows off. Mask uncovered bone, the black hole of eye socket, a pocket of space. Endless swamp of nothing. The stars go out, disappear along with the wisps under the tree. Eyes in the water. A splash. The moose is gone, leaves behind a scrap of its portrait, trampled into the murky mud and swamp grass, the rest of its face. Fort Snelling. Little white headstones stretching into forever. Some have flowers, some are crumbling, fields of rotting teeth. Night shows me the Sedlec Ossuary. I watched Jewish prophets' flesh nailed to his casket's wooden skin become signpost corpse, signal Golgotha. Night's heavy hands on my shoulders guide footsteps beneath the Church of All Saints to the stone encased in bone. And I watched the abbot steal a whisper of earth, spread it over the chapel's graveyard, how the body of holy soil spreads. A flood spreads like Black Death. During the Black Death, the dead were buried facing east, even in mass graves, turned to the place of crucifixion to await resurrection. And I watched humans more diseased than body, their names weeping from buboes, infest Kutna Horna and Sedlec, make pilgrimage to rot in sanctified grave. In dreams, I bleed black. They call it corpse liquor, the distilled essence of a decomposed body. And I watched the carpenter Rint hold the cream skulls and pelvis in his hands 500 years later, eyes twitching over the landscape of memory. Remember, thou art dust. And I watched, some say it disrespects the dead to be fashioned as a chandelier, a pyramid of fleshless heads. What is a casket but just another body? To be forgotten in a plot of land, charred remains sprinkled into air or urn. Memories are bodies. Remembrance is another word for necromancy. Or your body to be resurrection, head impaled on a chandelier.